My beloved child, as you continue listening to my voice tonight, I want you to understand something deeply. You survived every difficult day that once made you think you would not make it. There were moments when your heart felt shattered, moments when anxiety became so heavy that you struggled to breathe peacefully, moments when disappointment drained your strength completely. Yet somehow, you kept moving forward. That was not an accident. My grace has been carrying you all along, even during the seasons when you doubted yourself. I never doubted you. Even when you felt weak emotionally, I still saw strength growing inside you. My beloved child, I know you sometimes feel frustrated because healing takes time. You pray. You try to stay positive. You try to move forward. But some wounds still hurt deeply. And there are days when you wonder, why am I still struggling with this pain? But healing is often a journey, not a single moment. Some wounds heal gradually. Some fears disappear slowly. Some lessons take time to fully understand. Be patient with yourself. You are growing more than you realize. My child, do not allow temporary emotions to make permanent decisions. There are moments when sadness clouds your thinking. Moments when exhaustion makes you feel hopeless. But feelings are temporary. Storms are temporary. Pain is temporary. Do not quit during a temporary battle, because your future still holds beauty you have not yet seen. There are still sunsets waiting for you to admire, still laughter waiting to fill your home, still peace waiting to calm your heart. Your story is not ending here. My beloved child, there are people who need the strength hidden inside your testimony. One day someone will hear your story and regain hope. One day someone will see your healing and believe healing is possible for them too. One day your survival will inspire another broken heart to continue fighting. Nothing you suffered was meaningless. Even your pain can become light for someone else someday. My child, I know overthinking has exhausted your mind lately. You replay situations repeatedly. You imagine conversations before they happen. You carry fears about things that may never even occur. But tonight, I want you to rest from mental exhaustion. Not every thought deserves your attention. Some thoughts are rooted in fear, not truth. When anxious thoughts enter your mind, replace them with my promises. Instead of saying, "What if everything goes wrong?" say, "What if God is preparing something beautiful for me?" Instead of saying, "I cannot handle this," say, "God will strengthen me through this." Faith changes perspective. My beloved child, I know there are moments when loneliness hurts deeply. Sometimes you wish somebody truly understood your heart completely. Sometimes you feel emotionally disconnected from people around you. But listen carefully. You are never abandoned. Even when human beings fail you, I remain faithful. Even when people misunderstand you, I understand your heart fully. Even when you cry silently at night, I hear every tear. You are deeply known and deeply loved. My child, stop carrying shame from your past. The enemy wants you trapped in guilt because guilt weakens confidence. But I did not create you to live chained to yesterday forever. Learn from your mistakes, but do not become imprisoned by them. You are becoming wiser, stronger, more spiritually mature, and growth often comes through painful lessons. My beloved child, there are blessings approaching your life that will restore your hope again. Unexpected peace, unexpected opportunities, unexpected joy. I am capable of changing situations suddenly. One breakthrough can shift everything. Never stop believing in miracles, even now while you wait. I am arranging things behind the scenes. My child, do not become discouraged because progress feels slow. Small progress is still progress. Healing does not happen overnight. Growth does not happen overnight. Transformation does not happen overnight. Be patient with your journey. A tree grows slowly before becoming strong enough to withstand storms. In the same way, I am strengthening your roots spiritually. My beloved child, there are times when you feel emotionally tired because you care deeply. You love sincerely. You help people sincerely. You try to support others sincerely. And sometimes people fail to appreciate your kindness, but never regret having a good heart. The world needs more compassion, not less. Continue being kind, but also learn boundaries. You can love people without allowing them to drain your peace completely. Protect your emotional well-being. My child, I know you fear disappointment sometimes. You fear hoping too much. You fear trusting too much. You fear getting hurt again, but do not allow fear to close your heart completely. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to harm you. There are still genuine people in this world, still honest hearts, still faithful souls, and at the right time, I will connect you with relationships that bring peace instead of confusion. Trust me with your relationships too. My beloved child, stop apologizing for growing. Growth changes people. The version of you that tolerated disrespect endlessly is fading. The version of you that stayed silent about pain is healing. The version of you that constantly ignored personal peace is learning wisdom, and that growth is necessary. Do not feel guilty for protecting your spirit now. My child, some prayers are answered differently than expected because I can see beyond your current understanding. Sometimes you ask me for one thing while I prepare something better. Sometimes you pray for certain people to stay while I know they would eventually hurt your future. Sometimes you ask for quick blessings while I focus first on preparing your character. Trust my wisdom. I see what you cannot yet see. My beloved child, there are moments ahead of you that will make this painful season worth surviving. Moments of peace, moments of laughter, moments when your heart feels safe again. Do not lose faith before those moments arrive. You are closer than you realize. My child, stop speaking defeat over your future. Words matter deeply. Do not wake up each day expecting disaster. Do not constantly imagine failure. Expect goodness too. Expect healing. Expect open doors, expect growth, expect peace. Not because life will become perfect, but because I am walking beside you through every season. My beloved child, I know sometimes you feel emotionally overwhelmed by responsibility. You carry family burdens, financial worries, personal struggles, private, emotional battles. And there are days when you secretly wish somebody would simply hold your heart gently and tell you everything will be okay. So listen carefully tonight. Everything will be okay. Not because challenges disappear instantly, but because I will continue guiding you through them. You do not have to carry life alone anymore. My child, never forget how far you already came. There were seasons you thought would destroy you emotionally. Seasons when your heart felt shattered. Seasons when anxiety almost stole your peace completely. Yet you survived. That means strength has already been growing inside you. Do not underestimate yourself. You are stronger than fear tells you. My beloved child, I want you to begin seeing yourself through my eyes. You focus too much on flaws, too much on mistakes, too much on failures. But I also see your kindness, your endurance, your compassion, your loyalty, your growth, and your sincere heart. You are still becoming who I created you to be, and I am proud of your progress. My child, stop rushing your healing process. Some days will feel easier. Other days, emotions may return strongly again. That does not mean you failed. Healing is not always linear. Keep moving forward gently. You do not need to have everything figured out immediately. Take life one step at a time. One prayer at a time. One day at a time. One breath at a time. And trust me with the rest. My beloved child, there is a reason you are still here. Your purpose has not ended. There are still people you will help. Still lives you will impact. Still dreams you will accomplish. Still blessings you will experience. Your existence matters deeply. Never believe the lie that your life has no value. My child, there are nights when sadness feels heavy for no clear reason. You feel emotionally drained without understanding why. During those moments, come closer to me instead of isolating yourself in darkness. Talk to me honestly. You do not need perfect prayers. Even silent tears speak loudly in heaven. And I understand the language of broken hearts completely. My beloved child, stop carrying everyone else's emotions while neglecting your own peace. It is not selfish to rest. It is not selfish to protect your mental health. It is not selfish to create healthy boundaries. Even compassionate hearts need restoration too. Take care of yourself emotionally and spiritually. You matter too. My child, I know there are dreams inside your soul that still feel impossible. Dreams you rarely talk about because fear made you afraid of disappointment. But nothing is impossible for me. Do not bury your hopes completely. Continue preparing. Continue learning. Continue believing. The future can change suddenly. Doors can open unexpectedly. Blessings can arrive without warning. Healing can happen gradually and beautifully. Never stop believing that your life can improve. My beloved child, I need you to release fear tonight once again. Fear about tomorrow. Fear about finances. Fear about relationships. Fear about failure. Place those fears into my hands. Fear weakens your spirit. Faith strengthens it. Choose faith again tonight. Even small faith matters. My child, I know the world sometimes feels exhausting. There is so much negativity everywhere, so much anger, so much pressure. Protect your peace carefully. Not everything deserves your emotional energy. Spend more time feeding your soul with peace than feeding your mind with fear. Stay close to my presence. The closer you stay to me, the calmer your spirit becomes. My beloved child, you are not forgotten. You are not fighting alone. You are not abandoned. I am still guiding you, still protecting you, still loving you, still preparing beautiful things for your future. And one day, you will look back at this painful season and realize, I was carrying you the entire time. So rest tonight. Breathe deeply, release your burdens, and trust me once more, because better days are truly coming for you. Soft worship music slowly fades. Amen.